Is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hey, good day, folks. It's Malcolm here, Surfing Life. We're going to show you a simple example of a trade for you Aussies. You're going to be lucky. I'm going to use come on up, please. I'm going to use my CoinJar account in Australia for you Australians. But if you've got a wallet, I know with blockchain you can do this with your Bitcoin, Ethereum wallet. But I'm just going to give an example of an inter-wallet trade. We're not going to do a trade on an exchange, going to an exchange and putting in a buy and sell. This is going to be super simple. So let's take a look. I'm going to date this, and it's down here. It's the 30th of January 2018, and our chart's updated today. So number 2 is Ethereum, right? Number 2 is Ethereum chart. So we're on the Ethereum chart, and as you can see, today's candle is a signal as well, the red light. What's a red light mean? Get out, sell. So we got to sell Ethereum. So we take Ethereum and we're going to cash out because it's going to be dropping, and turn it and get out to cash. But you know what it would be? It'd be a smart thing to go, okay, I'm going to get out of Ethereum, but I go over here and I have a look, and yesterday's signal was get in on Bitcoin, right? We were told to get out here earlier, a handful, 10 days ago when it was high. We got back in. When it was lower, we got out again. We got back in. So it's low, and we were told yesterday to get back into Bitcoin. So doing just some simple logic in our heads, we want to exit Ethereum because it's going to be losing value, but why not jump into one that's already low, going to increase value? So how would we do that? Let's go down here and go to my CoinJar account, and I've just got, I've got a little bit of Bitcoin in here because I don't use CoinJar that often anymore. Not because it's not good. I'm an Australian with an Australian passport, but I live overseas. My IP address comes out of the Western Pacific Islands, so I'm limited to 2,000 a day on this account. So I'm keeping way less. I had, last time I think I did a clip, we had $50,000 in this account. I just moved a lot out. So here we are. Now, with CoinJar, you can have an everyday Bitcoin, and I showed you on those other clips how you can have everyday hedged accounts, right? US, Aussie dollars, and everything. Now they've allowed us to add, in your CoinJar, you can add Ethereum. See, I've got an everyday Ethereum, an everyday Litecoin. So for you new folks, you go add account, and I'll use Ripple because I've got a Bitcoin, I've got an Ethereum account, and I've got all my US and British pound and euro hedged accounts. So let's pretend you're going to do Ethereum, but I'm doing Ripple. I click it, and I add account. And it's adding the account. Now look, I got everyday Ripple, everyday Litecoin, everyday Ethereum, and everyday Bitcoin. So remember, here we go. I'm going to do a little example. It said to exit. We're on number 2, Ethereum. Exit Ethereum, red light. So we can go Ethereum to cash, but if we look, Bitcoin's at a point where we should be getting in. Green light on Bitcoin. So let's do that, and I'll show you how very simple you can go and do this. So you would go to Payments and Transfer, and we're going to transfer from, select an account, and we would go everyday Ethereum. Now I've got 0 in there at the moment, but let's say you had some in there. You would go to select, and we want to move it to Bitcoin because Ethereum is high at the moment, and we were told to get out, and we want to go to Bitcoin. And then we would come down here. Let's say you had one Ether. You'd put in your 1, and you'd review and confirm. Click that. Let's see, it'll probably tell me I can't do it because I don't insufficient funds, right? But review and confirm, and I move out of Ethereum, and it would say into Bitcoin, and I do that, and we've done that trade. So let's go back, and let's say we're looking at let's have a look here at Litecoin. And here we are. Litecoin, we were told to get out, but now it's amber, which means, you could be getting in. Let's get into Litecoin, right? Amber means change. So it's getting close to getting back in, or you could say, yeah, I'll move forward. I'll get in. So in that case, you could do the same here. Yeah, I'll give you an example. Let's split our costs. We could say I want to transfer from Ethereum and put half the amount into Bitcoin and then go Ethereum, sorry, I want to get out of Ethereum and I want to go to transfer to Litecoin. And there we go. And we're going to move, and if we had one, we'd go 0.5, half of it, and make the transfer. Complete it, review and confirm, make the transfer, and you've done. You've traded from one account to another. You've gone from one that's at a high, sell high, and you're dropping into another coin and buy low. So there is that option. Instead of sell high and go to cash, sell high in one coin, buy low in another coin at exactly the same time. All right? That was very simple. Thanks a lot. Malcolm here in the Western Pacific, Surfing Life. You guys have a great time. And I'm going to end this recording.